there's been a lot of Republican opposition to this program, and I certainly understand that. But what in the Build Back Better program would you support? And what other programs are Republicans proposing that are going to help the lives of ordinary Americans? Because there's a real chance to seize the high ground here.
Well, one of the things that we've put forward at the Independent Women's Forum, where I'm a senior policy analyst, is what we call our paid or our earned leave program. So we like to say earned leave as opposed to paid leave because it's a different mindset. Because it's really, it would allow women who take leave because they've paid into the system. So they've earned the leave as opposed to viewing it as an entitlement. And so it's something that you're able to tap into your retirement benefits early. And be able to taper it earlier when you need it, when you have a young child at home and you need to care for it. So there are some elements to this idea of having an earned leave program that we certainly support. The big problem,
but how many
though,
Republicans in Washington are proposing that?
We've actually been able to work with a number of them. And I know that Senator Gillibrand, who's on the other side of the aisle, she's been working with a bunch of Republicans as well. Because the way it's currently structured, Senator Joe Manchin, I think rightly is rejecting it. But the bigger problem, though, is that the Build Back Broke program is way undercounted in terms of what the White House is doing, their official price tag. So they're saying that it's going to be about $1.85 trillion, but that's because of all the gimmicks. Where if you look at the true accounting over an actual 10-year window of if these programs in full were existing in 10 years, as opposed to tapering in or shifting the cost outward down to the states, the actual 10-year window would be closer to $4 trillion, according to the University of Pennsylvania. So there are a lot of gimmicks that we just don't like. And same thing with the IRS provision. So the Congressional Budget Office just said this very week that the Biden administration had planned that they would harvest $400 billion over 10 years from tax cheats who were averting paying their taxes. Turns out the CBO estimates it's only going to be $120 billion. So it's going to layer onto our debt. And as I like to say, our debt can is already kicked. We don't have much road left. So that's why we're opposed to Build Back Better.